to be discussing about a very important figure in the forex industry, and his name is GODLOVE NDEMAZEAH. I think, yeah, I don't know if I'm actually pronouncing the name very well. So what we are going to do is that I have actually been following GODLOVE for a very long time. He's actually a popular figure in the forex industry, and he's from South Africa. So he has been trading. He was even in he even opened a prop firm like I think 2 years ago or thereabout, but due to some technical issues, the prop firm could not work, like sustain due to MT5 and all that, and then he had to pause the prop firm pending the result. When he resolves the issue, then he can launch it back up. So without wasting too much time, like I said earlier, he's a popular figure, so he has been in the forex industry for quite a while now, for like a decade if I'm not actually mistaken. So he actually has a university, and he has some set of strategy, which I have backtested one of those strategy, which is one of his popular strategy, the GUMVR strategy. So the GODLOVE University Moving Average strategy. I actually took 100 trades on the GODLOVE University Moving Average strategy within I think within a space of about 3 to 4 months thereabout, but we are going to see it in the statistics. And I traded it on EURUSD, and then that is the result we are going to be dissecting here today. So without wasting much of your time, guys, so you can see right here, you can see that it's one of the scalping strategy which he released like years ago, right? And it's just been floating a lot of profits concerning this strategy. So kind of like curious. I even forward tested the strategy back then, like for a couple of weeks before I started. I was curious, and I said, okay, let me try and backtest. So without further ado, let's get down to the business. And if you guys don't know, my name is Samisizi. So this page was actually built for the purpose of strategy developments, backtesting, right? Strategy creations, and journaling my documenting my forex journey, and even my journey in general in life, so I can go back to this video with time and watch this video again, and then so yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. So it's built for the purpose of psychological talks, motivational talks, things that involve finance, right? Documenting my journey, and also strategy development and strategy building. So if you are interested in this video, so just click the follow button and the like button, and then let's move on. So now you can see right here, right? So let me quickly go to the creation of the strategy, right? So the strategy is not really that complex, right? Let me just briefly explain what the strategy is, right? It's very simple. Like, according to his rule, he keeps it simply stupid. All right, so which is very good, right? So you don't have to confuse yourself when you are going to the charts, when you are looking at a trade. You don't have to confuse yourself or anything or thereabout. So he made it very, very simple, which is very good. So it's just about the moving average, right? The fast moving average and slow moving average. The moving average, the moving average 21, and the moving average of 9, abi 11 thereabouts. I don't really know, but I do recall. If you watch his page, you are going to see the moving average. So just two settings: the exponential moving average, then open, high, close settings, which is set to medium, and then it's a very straightforward and a very simple strategy. So if the fast moving average crosses the slow moving average, right, like this, that price is on an uptrend. If the moving average cross, right, like this, that price is on a downtrend. Like if the fast moving average crosses above the slow moving average, is on an uptrend. The fast moving average crosses below the slow moving average, is on a downtrend, right, according to his explanation, right? So we're looking for sell in this instance, and we're looking for buy in this instance. So what we usually normally do is that when price crosses above, right, and price is on an uptrend, you usually pick the swing points from swing point A. Sorry, hold on a sec, let me quickly put the Fibonacci. So it picks up a fib from a swing point, a particular swing point. Is very straightforward. Like, you just watch this video right here. If you watch this video, you will understand it. So it's a very straightforward strategy. It's not that complex. I'm just, you know, trying to, so a swing point, like there will be candles, like swing points. The price is above, price comes back, retest without crossing, you know, and then upon the bullish engulfing candle, then you can buy. So I did not optimize anything about the strategy. I just used the 1:2. According to him, he does not optimize it. He trades on the 1 hour time frame. So you use a 1:2, right? 1:2 1:2 setup, like 1:2 risk to reward. So he just leaves it, and you know, price goes to either TP or price reverse backs and stops you out at, you know, stop loss. So no optimization or thereabouts in this particular strategy. So that's just it. It's very simple. Just, I'm going to, you know, most likely link in the description, right, if you are interested in learning this strategy. So it's just a very simple. You can see 2 moving average here. If you look at the 2 moving average here, so from the swing points here up to this moving average, you plot your Fibonacci, and then upon the arrival of a bullish candle, you can see that he entered from this bullish candle, right into the upside. So that's just it. I don't want to let this video to be too long, so that's why I don't want to really dive deep into the strategy. So, but if you're interested in the strategy, just go to his page. It's not that deep. I backtested the strategy. So I backtested the strategy. Sorry, I backtested the strategy. So without further ado, so let's go. So you can see right here, this is the strategy GUMVR. So here is the time I used the EURUSD, right, and I started with $1,000, right. So I started with $1,000. All right. So upon starting with $1,000, right, I backtested over 100 trades, and currently now I am sitting at a drawdown of 8%, turning the balance to $923, risking just 1%, targeting 1:2, just the usual way, like, you know, he trades it. Okay, so I must really say that I'm kind of like quite aggressive while I was backtesting, in the sense that I actually, you know, do enter 2 positions sometimes, you know, kind of like compounding, right. So I entered, that's why the drawdown was quite huge, and why probably I was even losing like more trades, you get, because sometimes I do see 1 or 2 opportunities were already in a position, so I entered, right. So you can see the start date was 18th of September, right. The current date is 16th of 16th of April, right. So on the 16th of April, so the day I created this was actually I created it on 18th of September. So you get, so the start date was 18th of September. Is it 18th of September? Yeah, so yeah, 18th of September. So I actually backtest it for like I think 2 months or thereabout, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, so that's just it. So you can see this is the basic on Trailer Casa. So I've not actually subscribed to you know I've not subscribed to, you know, the premium version. So very soon I'm going to be subscribing to the premium version. So just click the like and the follow button. All right, so yeah, you can see right here the EMA. So I placed some notes here. So the settings, the EMA is 10 and 23, right. So the Fibonacci 0.3 to 0.5. So once a retracement to the Fibonacci 0.3 to 0.5 and candlestick closure, a bullish candlestick closure, I take the buy. So that's what the strategy is. Very simple, right? So let's go to the statistics. So on the analytics, you can see right here that this or what I can only show you on the basic plan is just equity curve, right? So you can see right here that we started this this on the 20th of September, right? And we ended on the hold on a second. Oh yeah, sorry, we started this on the 20th of September, right? 2024. Okay, we started 2024 last year. All right, so it's even more than 2 months of backtesting data, because it has been long since I backtested it. I just want to share the result, right? So and we closed, and I closed it on the 5th, which is April. That is September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. That is from May. That is about 10 months, 9 to 10 months thereabouts. That's the period of this so about 9 months, right? Over 100 trades in 1 hour time frames. Okay, so this is when we started and this is when we ended. This is where I ended, right? So you can see that at first it was not doing very well. It went down in drawdown of about 6%. So like I said I was risking, like I was kind of like compiling risk. Sometimes I risk, but the maximum I do risk is just two trades. On a 2 trade position, I don't risk anymore, right? So as you can see, we started like on a drawdown, then we went up, right, before that year ends, to the highest of its equity, which is about if I'm not mistaken 15%, which is about 15%, close to 16% in net profits, right? So before the year ends, like during December, we battled a lot of consolidation and some drawdowns. Like we lost some, not drawdown, but we like encountered like some losing streaks during December price actions, right? November, December price action. So losing streaks, like, you know, placing the account back in, you know, some kind of like but we were still positive, right? We were still positive, but it went down, like the equity curve actually went down, right? And that's how we struggled down to 1st of January, right? So 1st of January we were still up in profits, and then we still went another losing streaks again, like there was another losing streaks again, right? And then up, and then came down starting from March. So from March it went down again, right? All the strategies are backtested so far from March, starting from March. Like it's I don't know, like any strategy that was able to survive March, the period of March, April, May, June, July, and period of starting from April. Let's not just say like starting from April, because you can see right here, we're still in profits till probably like April. You can see April, starting from April to April, that's when the downtrend started. You get, so April, May, June, July. So up from August, price action started, you know, rebalancing. But you see that 4 months, like it's terrible. Most strategies that I've tested so far, any strategy that survived it, you know that either the strategy is either built for consolidation or the strategy is, you know, is good. You get, so that was it. That was what I actually saw on my backtesting results. And then price went down, right, to to March, April to April, January, February, March, April to May, sorry, to May, right, which is, if you can see right here, is 5th of 16th, that is on the 16th of May 2025. So that's what, and that's where I currently stopped, right, in a negative profit after like accumulating, 16% profits, right, went down to drawdown of 7 to 8% thereabouts. All right, so you can see that we, from here to here, like we were just consolidating, for months, for like 3 to 4 months, if I'm not mistaken, right, from here to here. So yeah, we're consolidating for months, right, trying to make a higher high. So currently now we're on drawdown, right, it's on drawdown. Okay, so let me take you guys to all the trade logs. So you can see right here that this strategy has winning streaks and also losing streaks, like with losing streaks ranging from about 5 to 10, between the range of 5 to 10 losing streaks. So if you can see right here, right, all these are losses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right. So let me minus the fact that I've been I'm compounding, because probably if you are not compounding, maybe it will get less, you not exposing yourself to much risk, right. So probably I should say, okay, taking the risk between the range of 4 to 8 or 3 to 6, if I'm not mistaken, the streaks, right, because some of all these trades I did not compound, is the truth of the matter. So between the range of 4 to 7, 5 to 10, if you are compounding, and if you are not compounding, all right. So you can see right here that we also have the winning streaks, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 losing streaks, followed by 4 winning streaks, then another 5 losing streaks again. All right, so if you can see the average daily entry, right, is ranging from 2 to 3 entries. Let me say 2 entries, because I was testing on the 1 hour time frame, right, 2 entries in a day, right. But due to the fact that I was compounding, sometimes I can get 3 entries a day, right. I take 3 trades, sometimes 2 trades in a day, okay, on this particular asset. Okay, maybe first one hit stop price, the second one the compounding again. So that's why you can see right here, and that's what made the account to, because some that actually played out also what made the account to have this long winning streaks. Okay, so it works both ways, right. So as you can see right here, the strategy, winning, loss and wins, which is okay. All strategies have winning streaks and losing streaks, all right. Yeah, so you can see 4, 5, sometimes it's even range up to about 10. Okay, you can see losses, 1 win, losses, 1 win. Now what I actually observed while I was trading this strategy, you can see right here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see 10 here to 10, about 11, and here to 4. So it's ranging, right. So 4 losing streaks. So what I actually observed while I was testing this strategy is that this strategy suffers a lot when it comes to consolidation markets. Like consolidation market destroys this strategy, I won't lie to you. So for anybody that is trading this strategy out there, you just have to optimize it to the extent that you can trade it during consolidation markets, because consolidation markets is what actually destroyed the profits that I accumulated. And secondly, two, it's just what it is. Most strategies it suffers during consolidation markets. So, and during that period, during that period and stuff like that, you can see that price was during March, from between the range of March to April. That's when we started seeing a huge negative, huge losing streaks. You get like 10, 11, 12, you get. So that is just it for this strategy. That's what I just observed in this strategy. So probably maybe if you be more conservative, like moving stop loss to break even, or after price hits 1:1, and trade just one setup in a day, right, you may have a better result. Okay, but for me, I did not actually have a better result, probably the way I tested it, right, because probably I was aggressive, right, but still it is what it is, right. So according to the way it trades on different multiple assets. Probably maybe that's the edge around the strategy, I don't really know. But for EURUSD, and this is not actually enough. 100 trade samples, more than 100 trade samples is not actually enough to judge the strategy, if the strategy is working or not, but it's standard, right. So it's something that that okay, if it's okay, you want to work with or not, right. And secondly, the fact that the strategy is not working on EURUSD does not actually mean that it will not work on other asset pairs. Probably maybe like US30, Nasdaq, gold, maybe on correlated USD assets, it may not work really well due to the fact that they are correlated and they move like similarly, right. Maybe other pairs like other safe havens, like maybe the Euro Chef, maybe pairs like EUROJPYs, it may be better, it may work very well on those pairs, right. And this is not enough to to jump into the conclusion that this strategy is not actually working. It may just be bad on this particular pair asset, right. Maybe it's not ranging a very good net profits, right, because for him he's using it very well, and probably maybe if you optimize it, you may also get a better result. But for my own testing so far, this is the results, and I don't think I would want to trade with this this strategy on, especially on the EURUSD. Okay, so yeah, still beginning to look for strategies to test. So if you guys, that's the result. So that's it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, just click the like button and also subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be releasing videos concerning each strategy. As you can see right here, guys, I'm backtesting a lot of strategies, right. So I'm going to be releasing the result, and if you guys have any strategies you want me to backtest for you guys, right, even show it the backtesting like live, or coming live to backtest it, or maybe probably just recording it and backtesting it so that you guys can see the way I backtest using this app, right, you can just say so in the comment section, and I'm going to do that. So that's it, guys. So that's just it for this strategy on EURUSD trade. So if you just tell me in the comment section below, would you trade with this strategy, with this GUMVR strategy? Would you trade with it, or is your backtesting different? Just share to me. I would like to know. I would like to know more about it. Probably maybe I'm the one that did something wrong, or maybe just backtest on that pair asset, so that, or if you guys want me to backtest on that pair asset with this strategy so that to see the performance, right, just say so in the comment section. So that's it, guys. Peace out, guys. Love you. Stay tuned and stay blessed. Yeah.